Indian function, whether shadi ho ya any kind of celebration is incomplete. One is this song and one is Chaiya Chaiya. So on the train, couple of times मैं थोड़ी हिली हुई थी. I was shaking and they tied my leg to the side of, because I was like a lightweight over there. I said पता suddenly I might fly off and train आगे चले गए और मैं पीछे रह गई because I have flown off that train. Life has changed so much. I didn't think I would be sitting today, saying that, hey, you know what, I've opened a restaurant. Today I will be 50. I don't feel like a 50-year-old at all.
You are 50. Wow. I want to look like you when I'm 50.
मल्लाज रेसिपीज भी रहेगा हमारे मेन्यू में. समा डिटॉक्स शॉट्स, ग्लो शॉट्स, इम्यूनिटी शॉट्स, जो भी मैं पीती हूँ घर में खुद बना के, वो भी यहाँ पे.
I have walked in as Kamya Jani, but I think I'm going to walk out like Malaika Arora from this restaurant.
I think food without a little bit of achar or a little papad or whatever, I just feel is just incomplete.
आप पानी पूरी खाते हो?
I love. One never encouraged you to, if you're going through something, speak about it. It would be told कि अच्छा, if you're going through something, deal with it. My way of dealing with it was to suppress and internalize everything.
Who do you let your heart out to?
Definitely not my sister. Actually, my biggest issue with my sister, she's tell her something, it पेट में नहीं रहता.
A lot of times people say if you're doing well in professional life, women don't do well in their personal life.
A successful woman is very important to have a very, very secure partner.
Does it really annoy you when there is so much going on social media, comments coming in, or if a couple, both of them are working, what's your perspective? How should they be managing their money?
As it is, you're taking on somebody else's last name, right? The least you can do is hang on to your own bank account. जो तेरा है वो तेरा है, जो मेरा है मेरा है.
आज की जो हमारी गेस्ट है इज अ ट्रू डांसिंग डीवा. फ्रॉम मुन्नी बदनाम हुई टू छैया छैया, अपनी हर परफॉर्मेंस से ये स्क्रीन पर आग लगा देते हैं. अब स्टाइल आइकॉन और रियलिटी शो जज तो ये हमेशा से ही रहे हैं, बट नाउ शी इज ऑल्सो एन एंटरप्रेन्योर एज शी हैज स्टार्टेड दिस ब्यूटीफुल रेस्टोरेंट इन द हार्ट ऑफ बांद्रा. लेकिन कर्ली टेल्स और आपको अगर नहीं बुलाया तो रेस्टोरेंट लॉन्च कैसे होगा? सो हियर वी आर एट द ब्रांड न्यू रेस्टोरेंट, ये जानने के लिए व्हाट डज मलाइका अरोरा ईट टू लुक लाइक अ हॉटी even at 50. So let's welcome Malaika Arora on this episode of Sunday Brunch presented by Samsung Galaxy Book 4 series. Let's go. Hello Malaika.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and congratulations on this beautiful restaurant.
Thank you so much, and wonderful to have you here. This is the
Right.
first time I'm actually doing a leisured restaurant.
तो यहाँ पर एक आपका स्पेशल है,
जी
because
हाँ.
मैं तो वही खाने वाली
जी
हूँ,
हाँ.
because I want to look at the same hourglass figure that you have.
हम मेन्यू बना रहे थे, and I think सबने यही कहा कि we should do an ode to your recipes from your kitchen. तो obviously मल्लाज recipes भी रहेगा हमारे मेन्यू में. My entire water therapy, let's put it as that, my hydration therapy, वो भी हमने यहाँ पे introduce किया. We have an entire hydration bar which is beautifully infused waters plus my shots which I have, which are some are detox shots, some are glow shots, some are immunity shots. So जो भी मैं पीती हूँ घर में खुद बना के, वो भी यहाँ पे.
I have walked in as Kamya Jani, but I think I'm going to walk out like Malaika Arora from this restaurant.
Shots पी के.
And nice healthy shots is what you're going to get here.
Yes. And the good thing is वो shots you can pick up and you can go, you can order it. सुबह I think बहुत लोगों को ऐसे shots घर में बनाना बहुत मुश्किल है, थोड़ा cumbersome है. It really isn't. It's just the easiest. So I think I wanted to create that entire hydration shots bar where you could just pick on the go. Literally, that's what it is.
So how did this idea come about? And it's got a very beautiful name, Scarlet House.
Yeah.
It was not very easy to locate this place.
But that's the whole point. It's a 90-year-old Portuguese bungalow set right in the middle of Pali village, which is the heart of Bandra. अगर आप देखो अब जो रहते हैं, जो घर है यहाँ पे, it's all very old world charm. They've kind of retained that serenity. They've retained the old world thing that I was saying. So I think we needed to keep that intact. We didn't want to move away from that. और जब हमने ये बंगला हमने पहली बार हमने देखा, I think सबने यही सोचा था कि हमें यही चाहिए. जब हम पहली बार यहाँ आए थे तो घर भी लाल कलर का था. So I think we wanted to retain that because it's a very iconic spot. That's how we called it the Scarlet House, because it just has this nice feminine touch to it.
वैसे आप में और मुझ में एक चीज कॉमन है,
बताइए.
हम दोनों सेम स्कूल में गए.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're also from Chembur?
Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
you went to Swami Vivekanand High
Yes,
School and
yes.
I went to the same school where Malaika Arora went. So that was the introduction.
Oh my God.
उसी स्कूल में.
Oh my God, that is like really a small world over there. I still remember वहाँ पे जो दाल पकवान जो था,
I
it was a
know.
staple every Sunday because the school is
Yeah.
very close to Sindhi society. You know that entire Sindhi
Yeah.
colony over there. So that was something I have grown up on eating dal pakwan. Whether it was dal pakwan or whether it was Sindhi kadi tuk or whether
Yeah.
it was
When
even
did you stay? Was it like the camp area collectors?
no,
or
so
Maitri Park?
I was very close to Maitri Park,
Okay.
very close
Okay.
over there. So I
Huh.
was over here and my sister was in St. Anthony. I
And-
was born in Thane. I did a few years of schooling over there till my 5th grade and then I moved after that to Chembur.
And of course, then you went to Jai Hind College.
That's right.
Did you continue? Did you started getting assignment and you left?
No,
it
I
midway?
did actually finish my 2 years over there and then I started. It was very difficult because मेरी माँ को college attendance के लिए उनको बुलाया गया था कि आपकी बेटी की attendance is not up to mark. I started doing a few ads and a few shows. That. So then I told her, I said I would just want to work. So she said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I want to be independent." And that's it. She was like, "Okay, fine. If you know what you're doing, I trust you." And that was that. And I started working. And I've never looked back after that.
This wanting to work, the motivation was to earn more money, or was it to be more famous or do
No,
something?
to be independent. I think I needed to be independent. I needed to do something which gave me some sort of value. Now, where money is concerned, I think money is a byproduct of any work that you do. So anybody who says, "Nee, I'm not doing it for money," is
It's a lie.
Is a lie. I didn't need to run my home, but I
Yeah.
felt it's a good way to also help my mom. Because single mother, single parent. I felt it always was nice to contribute to that situation as well. Not that my mom ever expected it, but I
Yeah.
felt it was my duty as the older daughter कि ये
Yeah.
करना ही है.
Yeah.
My sister was too young. She was too busy enjoying life
Yeah.
and doing her thing. So I felt it was my responsibility.
Wow, and still going very strong. We see
Touch
your
wood.
drive. No matter at what phase you've been in your life, आप हमेशा से ही काम करते हैं.
I think मुझे और कुछ आता ही नहीं. मतलब when I say आता नहीं, I feel all my life I've worked. So
Yeah.
I only know what it is like
No,
to
but that's
work.
inspirational. Trust me, that's really, really inspirational. And what we want to do now is walk down the memory lane. हम एक game खेलेंगे. I'm going to use multi-control feature on my Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Pro 360. I'm going
Very
to-
hectic.
I'm just going to drag and drop few images on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra और आपको memory बतानी है उससे associated.
Okay.
Tell me, how did you first get into the glamour world?
ये बहुत ही एक वेरी क्लोज टू माई हार्ट जैसे कहते हैं ये इमेज बिकॉज बहुत ही करीब दोस्त जिसके साथ प्रैक्टिकली मेरी करियर स्टार्ट हुई थी. वन वाज वेंडल रॉड्रिक्स whose clothes I'm wearing, who's no more right in the world with us now, but I've shot so much with him, and of course the photographer Farooq Chotia, he shot the picture. Both of them used to tell me that I'm their muse, so at that age to be called somebody's muse, and
Yeah.
I just felt it was just the most amazing feeling. Pehla check jo aaya tha, I still remember I went and gave it to mom and said, "Mom, this is my first check," and it just made me feel so good, so happy. And then the first time I could actually put together some थोड़ा substantial amount of money, I bought myself a car. उस वक्त I remember एक Maruti 800 मैंने खरीदी.
Really? तो काफी अच्छा paycheck लग रहा है for the first one.
No, I think I gathered a little initial money and then
Yeah.
I bought myself a
Maruti 800. Really cute car.
Oh my God, ये मेरी पहली वीडियो थी गुलनारिश मिठा with Just Aurora.
This song is still a hit.
It's still दो गाने जो मेरे हैं जो I think Indian function, whether शादी हो या
Yeah.
any kind of celebration is incomplete. One is this song and one is छैया
छैया
छैया.
छैया.
मतलब आज भी इनफैक्ट कल रात मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स एक शादी पे गए थे and they were somewhere and they've sent me videos. I still remember वो जो एक step था. It was very popular. My red heels became.
Yeah.
Everybody asked me वो किसके red heels थे, आपके थे या whatever. So yeah, I think. Oof, I love this song.
Did,
I
did you
really
ever
do.
know this song is going to be such a hit?
I mean, I don't think anybody would realize ki the magnitude of a song or an impact it would have.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely not me because I think मैं बस पहुंच गई वहाँ पे because फारा मेरी friend थी, अभी भी है और उस वक्त उन्होंने कहा कि देखो मैं ये गाना कर रही हूँ, मैंने 10-20 लोगों को मैंने ऑडिशन मैंने की, सबने ना कहा या जो भी है whatever,
हाँ,
सबके अलग-अलग reasons थे. I know you can dance, will you do this song? I said, चलो, I'll do it. व्हाट्स द
Yeah.
बिग डील. मैं बहुत डरी हुई थी शूट के पहले बिकॉज जिस होटल में हम ठहरे हुए थे किसी ने मुझे फोन किया था रात को, gave me some sort of a crank call or whatever. It was very weird on the phone and I panicked, you know. I was like, listen, I'm away from home. First time I'm going for something like this and somebody has called me in the middle of the night and trying to act really sleazy with me, you know. So I was like, where the hell have I got myself into? And then I started crying and I went
Oh
and
my
told
God.
Farah, I woke her up. I said, somebody is really misbehaving on the phone with me. I don't know who it is. सुबह मैं उठ के मैं रेडी हो जाती थी 5 बजे या जो भी कॉल टाइम था. Sitting in the lobby waiting for Shahrukh was like, you are always ready first. It's okay, you can, you know, आधा घंटा 1 घंटा के लिए, you know, I said no, I've been told a time and I will be here at that time.
Yeah.
I cannot be.
By the way, guys,
late.
even today, Malaika was on time. हम ready नहीं थे, but she was here.
You know, I just think that's very important. You know, I
Yeah.
think इतने साल जब आप काम कर रहे हो, there are few things that people should remember you by. And of course, on the train, couple of times मैं
Yeah.
थोड़ी हिली हुई थी. I was shaking and they tied my leg to the side of, because I was like a lightweight over there. I said, पता suddenly I might fly off and, you know, train आगे चले गए और मैं पीछे रह गई because I've flown off that train over there. So they tied my ankle to the side over there, just like you have this safety. वो वायर की वजह से it was cutting me and I was, you know, while dancing वो थोड़ा बहुत hamper भी कर रहा था. After some time I said बहुत हो गया. I said इसको निकाल दो because I couldn't dance with it. And then I was fine.
And those dance moves in that
Were a
moving
lot.
train,
Yeah, it was a lot.
amazing.
Yeah,
Mom
that's
and
my
my sister.
entire world over there. Of course, our kiddos are not there. That's my sister Amrita, my mom Joyce, who, like I said, किसी की शादी पर थी. I don't remember.
तो मॉम का फेवरेट कौन है, आप या अमृता?
I think Ammu was always very mama, what
Younger
time?
ones
You
are
know,
like
that
that,
typical
no?
ki mama don't go. Mama, what time will you be back? She was always that clingy person. I was
Yeah.
just the opposite. I was never clingy. I used to always be like, don't worry, I'm fine, I'm good. Even when we started working, mom Ammu के साथ जाती थी अपने shoots पे.
And not with you.
No, not with me.
Yeah.
I voluntarily used to say, ki, no, mama, I'm fine. You don't need
Yeah.
to. Maybe, you know, initial years, maybe
Yeah.
once or twice after, I was like, mom, I'm fine. Chill. But you're coming and watching over me, ki kya ho raha hai? I said, I'm
Yeah.
good, I'm fine. But I used to always say that ki Ammu was mom's favorite.
If there's one thing that you would like to, you know, take from your mom,
I think
that your mom
resilience. I think her never say die spirit in no matter what situation, and I think she's actually instilled that in both of us कि कुछ भी हो जाए, you know, कि you should get up, fight your way through, be independent. I think that's something she's always told us. You could be married, you could be in a relationship, you could be whatever, but you have to be independent. Do not ever rely on XYZ because life is very unpredictable. You know, you never know what would be there. And when I say independent, means financially independent. All right, this one is my sister and me, and this I think was on Coffee with Karan set. This was season 1. Oh my God, we have too much bronzer on. इतना मतलब we used to slap the bronzer
I
on.
have an elder sister और मेरी बहुत आदत है कि जो वो कर रही है ना मैं उसको कॉपी करूँ, उसकी तरह कपड़े पहनूं. I want to know, was it like that for Amrita or no?
No,
Growing
I think
up?
नहीं. I think दोनों के styles बहुत अलग है. हाव भाव बहुत ही अलग है.
Nature भी अलग है.
बहुत ही अलग है. She is a people's person, you know, very chubber, chatterbox. I'm just the opposite. And don't go by an interview or something. In fact, they all tell me that, you know, my left hand will not know what my right hand is doing. It's like that. You know, my own shadow will not know what I'm, because
like basically, you don't share.
I'm not. I'm a very
secretive.
very secretive, very close person.
Not even with your sister. Who do you let your heart out to?
Definitely not my sister. And I think that's one of the big fights we have constantly. She's like, why don't you tell me things? So
Yeah.
I'm very selective कि हाँ मैं इतना कहूँगी, मैं आपको ये चीज बताऊँगी, ये नहीं.
God.
So it has taken me a lot over the years to actually be, you know, to open up as a person.
You share clothes?
Earlier we used to. She used to wear all my, and I'm very particular about my things. So she would, if she was going out, उनकी friend circle बहुत बड़ी थी, and mine मेरे 2 friends थे. Obviously every day she would go out, she needed, you know, something to wear. And she would always dip into my wardrobe, my shoes. She used to pretend कि no, I'm not taking anything, but I knew exactly because to date I have a way of keeping things. So when अगर थोड़ा सा, I know it sounds a little crazy, anybody would say, oh my God, but I know I'm very particular about my thing. I would know exactly कि नहीं ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक गया है, and I would know. So she used to borrow some of my things, but very careless. She used to break the heel, drop something on my clothes.
कभी मारा?
Our way of fighting is silent treatment. Her thing is कि what have I done? You know, talk to me, tell me, and mine is silent treatment. So कभी-कभी
Dangerous, you know, that's
एक
dangerous.
हफ्ता 2 हफ्ते चले जाते हैं. Sometimes maybe 1 month. we have in the past, in the past. Personal issues the jo I was dealing with, maybe I was not able to articulate it or talk about it to anybody, and one never encouraged you to say ki acha, if you're going through something, speak about it. It would be told ki acha, if you're going through something, deal with it. So I guess I was dealing with it the best way I thought. So my way of dealing with it was to suppress and internalize everything. Now things have changed. So I guess over the years, now you're a lot more aware of things around you. I think my biggest issue with my sister, if you tell her something, oh God, I'll be like, just keep quiet, yeah. Matlab, you tell her something, it पेट में नहीं रहता. I'm like, no, I have to tell somebody. I said, no, the whole point is not to tell anybody. But no, I have to tell that one person.
Okay, last one then.
I've become a pro at this, just saying. Oh.
It's you and Arhan. How old were you when you became a mom?
I think I was 27.
Did life change a lot for
Not
you?
at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Through my pregnancy, I worked. 7th or 8th month I was shooting. उस वक्त मैं MTV पे में थी, VJ थी. So I was very busy traveling, shooting, full on shows that I have done like with a full stomach. Started working like 2 months after I delivered. So it was not like...
Didn't even take like a 6 months maternity break. No,
I didn't take a break. In fact, I think that is one of the biggest issues everybody around me has कि आप you never take a break. The only time जब हम एक break जब मैंने लिया, I think was COVID के time. And I've always been like that. So I guess my son also understands that. He has a very clear understanding कि, mom has always worked. It's not like, oh, one fine day mom decided to get up and start working. From the time he was a baby, he's seen me work until now. आज जहाँ पे मैं खड़ी हूँ, it's so wonderful to be able to collaborate with my son who's all of 22 years old. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि माँ बेटे कुछ कर सकते हैं. The first thing is हम दोनों there's a generation gap, Gen Z and Gen X, and we think very differently. We come from very different, but somewhere I think हमारी जो सोच है, जो हमारे जो thoughts है, जो विचार है, बहुत ही align होता है. And I'm so proud of what he's brought to the table, and उनका जो एक commitment है towards making this not just a one-off thing. It's something that we want to do a bunch of them in the next year to come. We want to open at least 5, 6.
I would love to know, what are you going to bring to this table?
Are you ready? Are you hungry? Have you come with an appetite?
Always. So let's begin the Sunday brunch.
That's the Malabar prawn curry, which is a very interesting rice which we're using here, which is the Indrani rice, not the regular.
I love Indrani rice.
Yeah, which is not the regular basmati. That is a homemade achar and goes with it. It's mango, but it's just, I think, food without a little bit of achar or a little papad or whatever. I just feel it's just incomplete.
Your dad's Punjabi and your mom's?
She's South Indian. She's from Kerala.
Yes, okay.
Yes. So that is something
South Indian, but this achar is a very Punjabi thing then.
Actually, yeah. So what you have in Punjab side, in the north side, is a different sort of a mango pickle, where you have the akka. This is a typical in Kerala, in the south, where you have very small, and the preparation is also different. Then this is the wontons. This is the sea bass with some guac. These are really yum and very light. You don't have to feel guilty eating that. This is the paneer thecha, which is made in my home regularly. I love it. I love khichdi. I'm a person who can live on khichdi, so that's also there, the khichdi that's made in my house. It's a masala khichdi. We kind of give it a little smoky flavor, and I love doing a lovely ghee tadka on top, which is really yummy. In fact, there are days when I'm working late and I call up and I'm like, just make my khichdi for me. This khichdi and my paneer thecha. That's like my
comfort food.
My comfort food. Then that is the Madras beet maki roll, the sushi, which is really interesting because it has a Madras powder, hint of that, and you can see the curry patta. There's a nice twist over there.
I would love for a Japanese to actually try that.
So that's like, so I feel we kind of give it a little bit of, chef has given a little bit of a twist over there. So it kind of gives a nice kick. This is a classic salad of burrata and fig, which you can't go wrong. I feel I can live on this salad. This is something which, I'm sorry, I can't talk without eating a fry.
Must.
Oh, these are the banana fries, which is peri.
So you usually count your calories before eating?
No, I'm not a calorie counting person. I can't do that. For me, I am more of a portion control person. And I like eating, like when on a daily basis, I rarely eat in a plate.
Okay.
I always eat in a bowl because a bowl always gives me more. I know exact how much I need to eat. So I always eat in that bowl because I know that's the amount of food I need to consume and no more than that. Some dietitian or somebody told me that, or I read it somewhere, that you should always get up from the table slightly hungry. Don't get up saying, oh my God, I'm stuffed, I'm going to burst. At least that way you know that you didn't overeat.
This food looks too delicious. to have a portion controlled meal today, but let's try. The chef has done a great job. I would love to try paneer thepsa.
I love making Thai curry rice.
Very
I
good.
love it. I make this at home.
What's the recipe of this, if you can tell me?
Okay, so this paneer thetsa is made at my home all the time, and
Okay.
thetsa is typical Maharashtrian thetsa,
Yeah.
and of course the levels of spice are entirely up to you. We like little extra spicy, lots of coriander, which is kothmeer, and we also take the stem,
Okay.
the stem of it. We dry roast the garlic, green chili, mota namak, sengdana. That also you dry roast it, and we just have to crush it, but not like, don't do it in a mixie because maza nahi aata.
Maza
So it's a little, rustic in its feel. Coat it, take the paneer, whichever paneer you like, the firm or whatever
Yeah.
type of paneer that you like. You can use tofu, and just halka tawe pe, very little oil pe, and you seko it. That's
Oh,
it.
nice. Definitely going to try
It's
this
very,
at
but
home.
of course in mirchi you
Yeah.
have to put how much ever.
What is your spice tolerance like?
We eat very tikha.
Out of 10?
So earlier I would eat a 9.
Really?
Yeah, I would say 9. It really starts bothering
Yeah.
me. So now I'm like a 6, I would say. 5,
Okay.
6, I've gone this. But still, I feel when you're making thetsa, then it should be
Little spicy.
little spicy.
आप पानी पूरी खाते हो?
Oof, I love.
Yeah.
Love.
सिर्फ तीखा या तीखा मीठा?
I like that halka sa जो tamarind का
हाँ.
जो चटनी है ना, हल्का सा I like that
Okay.
तीखा मीठा. Earlier I would only do तीखा, like
Yeah.
literally, and I would be like नहीं मीठा बिल्कुल मत, but now I have तीखा.
Where's this drive coming from of being so hardworking? Has it become more like a habit, or
No,
does it make
I
you feel good, or what is it?
I don't know, is it a bad thing? I feel life has so many opportunities, that come my way. I feel now is the time to avail of every one of those opportunities. And as long as you have that passion, you have that drive, you have the energy. Because I know a lot of people say, shit, man, too tired, can't do this, can't do that. But you have that energy to wake up every single day and feel good about what you're doing and feel like you want to show up. Like somebody said the other day, to me, like every single day of your life, wake up, sit in a chair, get that hair makeup done can be, after a point, can be really painful and frustrating for anybody. I love it. The day I don't enjoy it, the day I feel I'm doing it because I don't have a choice, then that day it's a problem. And that day I know I should probably step back from what I'm doing and reassess my life. Our kind of work has also given me so many opportunities. It's not like I'm doing what I did 20 years back. It's not like I can't do it, but I feel life has changed so much. It has, moved so ahead for me in so many aspects. I didn't think I would be sitting today, saying that, hey, you know what, I've opened a restaurant, or, or somebody who is actively invests in so many D2C brands, or, a proper entrepreneur. I would never have thought this side of me even existed, but I feel opportunities came my way and I grabbed it with not just both hands, legs, hands, everything. I was like, I'm going to make the most of every situation that comes in my life, and I will optimize it. I'm not somebody who can do things half-baked or halfway. I need to either give it my all or then nothing at all. It's as simple.
But there might be few days in your life
Of course.
where you feel like यार आज काम पे नहीं
Of
जाना
course. I mean, I'm human. There are days I just wake up and I'm like, oh God, I just want to go back and sleep. My friends are going out, or they're, meeting up and they're staying up later. I'm like, you know what, guys, I can't. I have an early morning. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go back. I think these are small little sacrifices that go a long way. I feel amazing. Today I will be 50 and I don't feel like a 50-year-old at all.
You are 50.
I will be 50.
Wow. I want to look like you when I'm 50.
And I feel it's all here. I love life. I enjoy life. I love every work or everything that comes my way, and being able to put in my 100% into everything. I love it.
But tell me, what is your process to always feel this energetic?
I think your lifestyle plays a huge part to it. As in, I'm somebody who's very particular about the way I live, what I eat, what time I sleep. I don't take these things for granted. I don't think you can have that kind of longevity in the industry if you didn't take care of yourself, because otherwise it shows, and it has nothing to do with age or any of that. I think a certain sense of self-worth, self-love is very important. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm capable of. I'm not deluded. I know my limitations. I know what I'm good at. I know how much I can push. Validation is something which is very important, because I'll be lying if I say we don't look for, in our kind of profession, you look for validation. The whole point of people looking up to you or admiring you or liking you. So I think That's also part of it. I think a sense of healthy competition, you know, and of course, and being able to evolve, because I think a lot of people don't realize it, that you need to evolve with every year, with every you know passing year, with what's going on around you. You have to be, and that's the only way you'll stay relevant.
So let's break it down, and we would love to know your daily routine.
Oh,
so
bapre.
all of us can follow the same and look like you.
I should start charging, na?
You
A
should.
premium, maybe a package.
Not for curly tails
Haan, a
audience.
little premium package I should start. I wake up say by around 7ish, 6:37. Yeah, I start my day with a little bit of a gratitude prayer maybe, and then my water therapy starts, which is like almost like 45 minutes to 1 hour.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
which is various. I have all my shots, which is my haldi shots, my adrak shots, jeera ajwain pani, which I soak the previous night. I have that. I have my hot water and lime. I start off with my jeera ajwain, which is soaked the previous night.
Right.
We strain it, you warm it up, and I drink that. Then I have a warm glass of hot water with lime. I have that. Then I have my shots. Then I have maybe a green juice, which is celery, cucumber, pineapple, and maybe a piece of ginger in it. I drink a lot of water in the morning before I actually eat something like a proper this. Then I'll work out. Then I do my yoga. 1 hour of my yoga, which I do. Then I have a nice, heavy, good, solid breakfast. Could be anything from eggs to poha to dosas, idlis, paratha, whatever. So I have a solid, heavy breakfast, which is very important for me. I do my fasting, intermittent fasting, but I do it every alternate day. My last meal is like 7 o'clock. I finish dinner by 7, and then I eat nothing until the next day.
Next morning.
And then lunch is anything. Could be fish curry, prawn curry, rice. So I'm somebody who needs carbs. I always need some amount of carbs. Depending, if I have a carb heavy lunch, then I do a slightly lower carb.
Yeah.
But I need a little carbs, because otherwise I feel very dull. I feel like I'm not able to work late hours or be my optimum, because then I'm just like thinking ki shit, I'm hungry and I don't have the energy. So I always have a little bit of carbs. So like I could have khichdi at night, which is carbs, but I'll eat that because it's a nice wholesome meal with veggies and everything. So I probably do that.
But have you always been like that, Malaika, or was there a point where you decided consciously to prioritize your health over anything?
I think with time, you kind of just learn it. I've always been somebody who's been aware and conscious. Luckily, I've never been one of those who would fluctuate. You know, ki weight was a fluctuating issue. I've never been somebody like that. So I've always been particular. But I think I became more conscious much later, because I felt कि अगर मुझे इस industry में मुझे काम करना है, मुझे थोड़ी बहुत longevity चाहिए, then I need to take care of myself, because if I'm not going to feel fine internally, I'm never going to be able to put my 100% out there. So I think I've become a lot more conscious and aware, and I think there's so much of information also out there, so you kind of know what works for you, trial and error.
What do you think are the perks and perils of being famous?
Perks, definitely can jump the line.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. You never get to stand in a line, because always somebody's always really kind enough to say, no, please go ahead. And I'll be most embarrassed. Say, no, it's fine. They're like, no, please go ahead. So yes, you get to jump the line. Whereas I guess sometimes you're just a sense of privacy, right? I mean, everybody feels that they are entitled to a piece of you, So I think that's the one that's most annoying, yeah.
Does it really annoy you when there is so much going on in social media, comments coming in, or...
Can't be sitting and getting bothered by. Of course, there are things which affect you. One of the things being, I'm constantly my age is one thing, but I'm constantly made to feel like I'm 3 years, 4 years older, which I'm not. But now I've become used to it. Now, how many people do I go around and say, but I'm not 52, I'm not 54. I'll just keep telling this to everybody.
You look 28.
Well, that's very sweet, that's very kind. But you know what? Everybody keeps inflating my age and, constantly something that
I think it's just
really...
because you've been in the industry for so
long. I guess people have kind of lost track, and I guess they kind of associate with, but she's been here for so long, that means she has to be this age, I guess,
A lot of times people say if you're doing well in professional life, women don't do well in their personal life, or how does one strike a balance?
It's very important to have a secure partner. A partner who's not secure with your certain amount of having to do well or being able to be successful. So if a successful woman is very important to have a very, very
secure partner.
Because the minute a partner is a little uncomfortable with that, then that's an issue. I think women are very good with balancing their lives. I don't think we give ourselves credit, and we should give ourselves credit, because I think we are wonderful when it comes to balancing personal and professional. There's an exception to every I mean, I'm sure, sometimes things are a lot tougher than it seems. I would definitely say that women are fantastic. Some women are okay with wanting to take a back seat. Some women aren't okay with it. So I think it's a very personal decision. And I don't think I'm somebody who'd sit down over here and turn around and say, no, don't. I think it's very unfair. Fine example is somebody in my house, my sister. My sister was a working woman. She did films, she did television, she did this, whatever the day. She got married, had children. She said, "Bas ho gaya, nahi karna hai mujhe." But that doesn't mean, being at home, being a homemaker is any less than, going to an office or being in front of a camera. That doesn't mean she has given up on her aspirations or her desires in life. No, she has chosen to do that. And not me, not you, no, anybody can sit down and judge that process.
Yeah.
That's her choice. My choice is I choose to continue to work even after being married or even after having a child, which is, again, there's nothing wrong with that. So I think every choice is a very personal and a very individual choice.
Earlier on you mentioned about how your mom always said that you must be independent, right? Or have that security. But do you think that also comes from a place of insecurity? कि अगर कल कुछ ऐसा हो जाए तो I always want to be.
I mean, we come from that middle class family also कि देखो, पहले तो सब save करो, जो भी आप कमा रहे हो बैंक में डालो, FD में, it's typical. We've been brought up like that. So yes, I think it also comes from the fact that you should be prepared for a rainy day. That is it. But I feel there's nothing wrong. My mom I think the fact that she has pushed us to be a certain way, I think that has only helped us, because I don't think we've ever taken anything for granted. I've always felt the need to do something just so that tomorrow, if ever there was a situation, if ever I was in a situation, I don't need to be dependent on anybody. I don't need to fall back on anybody. I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet, take care of myself, my home, my child, anybody around. So it's very important to have that self.
What's your perspective towards money?
Like I said, I come from that school of thought कि जो भी आप कमाओगे, out of 100 rupees, spend 10 rupees and 90 rupees save. We come from that upbringing, but of course with time,
it's a very Chembur thing.
I don't know whether it's a Chembur thing. I think it's just whatever.
Yeah.
So as I've gotten older, with age and things like that, I've also realized कि I need to enjoy what I'm doing. I need to enjoy the money that I'm making, which means, and I've realized that pretty late in life. Like earlier also, I felt कि नहीं, जो भी पैसे आप बनाओ कि invest कर दो, whether घर में या जो भी, मतलब till one fine day I was told कि listen, what are you working for if you're not going to enjoy it? And then I realized कि हाँ, अब मुझे enjoy करना है. So which means I started taking more holidays and spending a bit on myself. Anything can happen tomorrow. Yeah, there's no guarantee. Demonetization can happen. COVID can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So let's just live to the fullest. So yeah.
But coming from a middle class family, you always want to instill the same values in your kids.
And I do the same.
Yeah.
I do
does
the
he get
same.
annoyed with you, or does he actually is receptive to?
No, he understands that. I always tell him, I'm like, you always have to do it. I said, at the end of the day, you may have a certain privilege or whatever that as parents that we are able to give you, or a certain amount of a good life as parents that we can give you, but don't ever take that for granted, because you're going to have to do this on your own. We are not going to be sitting and spoon feeding you and mollycoddling you for the rest of your life. You have to find your own path, just the way we did.
Yeah.
We are there for you to fall back on. We are there to help you. We are there to support you. But you've got to find your own path. You've got to figure it out yourself, just the way we did it. Nobody was there hand-holding us and telling us. We made mistakes. We figured what is right, what is wrong.
And given that if a couple, both of them are working, what's your perspective? How should they be managing their money? Should it be independent?
Independent रखो
TTMF,
बाबा.
तू तेरा, मैं मेरा.
जो तेरा है वो तेरा, जो मेरा है मेरा है.
That's a good way to do it.
I think not, of course. I mean, when you get married or when you're with somebody, then everything, you try to infuse and, kind of fuse a situation where you want to make everything one. Ki, nahi, let's do this. But I feel it's very important to have your own identity. It's good that you're doing things together, but that doesn't mean you kind of give up your entire identity and take on somebody else's, as it is you're taking on somebody else's last name, right? So I think the least you can do is hang on to your own bank account.
Let's play a fun game. Never have I ever. And we could do this with the infused water.
As my shots?
Yeah, as your shots. So if you have, you got to take a sip of it. And I want the anti-aging one. Can I
That's
get
the
that?
collagen one.
Yes.
But then you have to say something now. You
No,
just want to
I'll
have it?
keep it right next to me.
Okay,
right
fine. You
now.
can have both.
No, just one. You don't
Take
need it.
No, good. It's good.
Thank you. Never have I ever walked out of an event because of a wardrobe malfunction.
Of course I have. It has happened to me a couple of times actually.
Oh,
On
okay.
stage while performing once,
Hmm.
my thing snapped open and I had to leave. And of
Okay.
course I learned after that कि हर बार stage पे जाने से पहले टाका मारो. That is now we know that because it snapped open.
Yeah.
I've split my zip, you know. So once I think I was wearing a too tight a dress and when I sat, it split. So वो सब हुआ है. Of course, all these things happen.
Okay.
So I have, and I have no choice but to get up and leave.
Okay. Okay, how good are you with decisions, if I may ask?
I'm not
Really?
impulsive.
You're not.
Only when I'm shopping, I'm impulsive. I do consult, but then eventually, I know I'm very good with. I always ask relevant people in my life, ki, you know, what do you think? What do you think? I always do that because I feel I'm not an expert at everything, and there are certain people who have a lot more expertise than me. But then eventually, I take a decision on what I think is the best.
Okay. So never have I ever taken a decision that I regretted later.
No,
Really?
no
Wow.
regrets.
Never have I ever cheated on my diet with a dessert midnight.
Of course, I have.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean-
but given you're so disciplined, I thought you would have never
come
done
on.
that.
Are you? No, please. You got to live a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, at night, I know there's that cheesecake sitting in the fridge over there. I'm like, okay, should I wait until tomorrow? I'm like, screw it. I can't wait. I'm going to eat it right now.
Okay. Never have I ever fasted just to fit into a dress.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago was this?
A while back.
A while
Sometime.
back.
But I have.
Okay.
Of course, I have, yeah.
Never have I ever accidentally texted the wrong person something embarrassing.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I do it very often. There's one thing I can't do is text and talk, or you know, somebody is
Yeah.
talking to me, and if I'm texting, then I always say, you know what, give me a second, because अगर आप
दोनों कर रहे हो तो
दोनों
गड़बड़ हो
करो तो
जाएगा।
कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगा मेरे साथ.
तो
Because
क्या
it has
गड़बड़
happened.
हुआ था बताओ
मतलब
कोई।
गलत मैसेज मैंने किसी को भेज दिया है. And I've
Okay.
said some rather stupid, like typical, like sometimes with my sister I'm chatting and I'm telling her, she's telling me some,
Yeah.
you know how, और आप किसी के बारे में आप बोल रहे हो या किसी के
और
बारे
उसी
में
को-
आप सोच रहे हो तो गलती से आप उनको मैसेज भेजते हो. So that has happened to us. But of course now we have the feature कि आप मैसेज डिलीट कर सकते हो. उसके पहले you would have to go to that person, take their phone and chuck it, which is not fun. But think about it.
Okay. Never have I ever been caught gossiping about someone at a party.
No.
नहीं. Gossip किया पर पकड़े नहीं गए.
नहीं.
अच्छा. Never have I ever ghosted someone I was dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How good are you with confrontations?
No, not good.
Just exit chat, or would you rather
Yeah,
break it?
I'm not very good with confrontation.
Never have I ever lied about my relationship status in public.
No, I haven't.
No, you've not been asked only so.
Yeah, I don't,
Okay.
yeah.
Never have I ever walked out of a set because I didn't like the director's behavior.
No.
Never have I ever ordered the same dish from a restaurant for years.
I
Tell us which one and what.
Right here in Bandra, I go, you know, the same, that alio olio pasta, same thing as we've ordered over the years, the same thing, and never. I used to do that even as a child. Go to the same restaurant and order chicken tikka or biryani. For years, I used to do that as a kid.
You also mentioned about traveling a lot. So when you travel, what kind of a traveler are you? Looking for experimental food? Looking for Indian food?
No. I'm not one to look. Not
No.
at all. In fact, never. Like my son,
Huh.
some of our fights, he's like, Mama, find a good Indian restaurant. Because after 1 week, 10
Yeah.
days, and he'll be like, nahi, mujhe, you know, makhani chahiye, dal makhani, or chicken tikka. I'm like, Baba, you go find. I will eat my pasta, or I'll have some.
Yeah.
He looks for his Indian restaurant. But no, I'm pretty okay with. Actually, for me, it is mujhe garam khana do. You know, like. And actually the only thing I look for, to be honest, is chawal. Wherever I
Okay.
go, मुझे चावल दो और कुछ, then I'm happy. That's why I tend to like Thai food,
Yeah.
or you know, any Asian, or whether it is Sri Lankan or food
Yeah.
from the south, because there's always a curry and a rice, which is why. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do something fun. We'll do a fan interaction call. We'll have a Curly Tails follower join us live on Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Pro 360. I have a couple of questions and you can answer them. So, hi Sakina.
Hi,
Welcome to Curly Tales, and we have Malaika here who's joined us live.
Hi, Sakina.
ma'am, you are an inspiration when it comes to fitness and staying fit for so long and so fit for so many people. I am a 22-year-old mom. I want to stay fit
young.
and fabulous.
You know, you're so young, Sakina. You'll bounce back like this. Before you know it, you'll bounce back. Your child will keep you on your toes. That is the best exercise that you can do for the first, couple of years. Just keep running after your child. You'll stay fit just like that. And you're so young. You have nothing to worry about.
For me, you are a super mom. So, what advice and favorite parenting hack you would like to share with me?
Very important, be your son's best friend. Let me tell you. Always be his best friend. Then he will tell you everything. You'll never have to worry about कि oh my god, friend से पूछूं या driver से पूछूं या किससे पूछूं. He will come and tell you, mama ये हुआ है, mama ऐसे हुआ है, mama this is my girlfriend, these are my whatever. Just be your son's best friend.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Lots of love and happy parenting. Sweet.
Sweet. Also, being a best friend to your child can be very tricky, and to get them to open up, how do you think, what's the hack then to be your child's best friend?
You have to listen to them, you know, with no judgment. The minute you say, हाँ बेटा, लेकिन I told you so, you know, the initially only if you're going to start with, you know, आपने ऐसे क्यों किया है, you know, अब ये friends गलत है, अब इनके साथ बात मत करना. Don't do that. First, hear them out, because your child is also probably dealing with something, going through something. So just hear them out, because then automatically, the day you give them that, make it an open, healthy space for them where they can talk, you'll never have a problem.
Lots to learn from you. You're truly an inspiration.
That's right.
And of course, you've loved you on screen, but we love you even more as an entrepreneur.
Thank you
And
so
now
much.
a restaurateur.
Thank you.
And we hope we have many more Scarlet houses across
Many more,
India.
inshallah. I'm looking forward to that, and we hope to see you at every one of them.
Wow. Thank you so much. I'll definitely be
Thank
there.
you. Thank you.